planet Earth. And now this grand game enters its 6th decade. We welcome you to Santa Clara and Levi's Stadium for Super Bowl 60. Tonight, settle in. We've got a good one coming your way. It's the AFC champion, Buffalo Bills, and the champions of the NFC, the Detroit Lions. Around the globe, wherever you are, welcome to America's Great Sports Day. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, Super Bowl Sunday. Great to share with you one more time, Greg. What a 2025 season, all the twists, all the turns, and it all culminates tonight here in Santa Clara.
And I think this is a matchup, Mike, that I don't know how many people had on their card just even a couple weeks ago, but you look at the rosters, both sides of the ball, very well balanced, very well coached. So I think the biggest thing each team told us all week was, let's just handle the emotions of the pregame. Let's handle all of the lead up, because once that ball's kicked off, let's just rely on what's gotten us here, and I think we're in for a treat.
After all the hype, it's finally time for football. It's Super Bowl Sunday. And off we go on EA Sports. They'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Bills offense are heading out, and they are led by the MVP of the National Football League, 29-year-old quarterback Josh Allen in the prime of his career.
You just can't imagine the emotions and the thoughts swirling around his head as he takes the field on this opening drive, Mike. I mean, you think of the journey they've been on, their regular season, that gauntlet of playoff games through the AFC playoffs, and now here they are. He's taking the field as the starting quarterback in the Super Bowl, and he's 4 quarters away from living out his dream.
Pick up a 2 on the last run. Here's 2nd and 8. In motion, Shakir. Allen now on 2nd down. He'll find Shakir open right side. They'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Good work after the catch. They get 16 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 42.
And they certainly don't waste any time getting him involved, and we knew coming in that he would be a part of the game plan, but if this is a sign of things to come, he could be in store for a big game.
That's taken in. Keon Coleman. He's close to a first down. A gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Still first down.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
We don't give these big guys enough credit, Mike, just how fast these defensive tackles really are. Here he uses his speed to break through, take the back down for a loss.
From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
The tackle made by Rock Yasin. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. He's got his man, that's Coleman. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 22
They get 22 yards there. First down, Buffalo.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
That's just playing quarterback at a really high level, Mike. I mean, once he realizes his initial pre-snap read has changed, he just calmly goes through his progressions against this zone look. He ends up delivering a strike, and they keep the drive alive.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's another
Another catch on the drive. This one for 13 yards and another first down. Here's Allen to throw. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down.
Third down and 14.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Allen to throw on third and long. And that is incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a fourth down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
Field goal, a 38-yard attempt.
Raiders' kick is good. And the Bills are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So the Lions come out, and they are led again by Jared Goff. Already year 10 in the league, and half of those 10 with the Lions. Remember, took the Rams to a Super Bowl as well. What a year last year, Greg. Second in passing yards in the NFL.
All week long, they just keep telling themselves it's just another game, and then reality sets in. And I promise, as he takes the field right now, Mike, the thoughts and the emotions swirling around his head, he's got to do his best to harness it. These are the games that legacies are built upon. He understands, even though he's had this long journey, he is going to be judged based on these next 4 quarters.
Once again, it's Gibbs. He's going nowhere. Loses yardage on that play.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
Laporta in motion. From the gun, it's Goff. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. It's a gain of 19 in the air. First down, Detroit.
And the Lions, first down.
If you're going to give him this much time to scan the field, he's inevitably going to find an open man downfield like he does here. That's a great job remaining patient and letting that play develop.
Goff to throw on first down. This one completes to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. Goff's go-to guy, St. Brown. Amon-Ra gives the Lions a first down.
And it's a big play there for his first catch of the game. And not only does he get a nice chunk of yards, but now he puts his offense in plus territory as they try to see if they can end this drive with some points.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
Well, this is the advantage to having a really effective passing game, Mike, as the defense now tries to adjust to stopping you through the air. It's a lot easier to mix it up and run the ball. There's a lot less defenders in there trying to stop it.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
He'll go play action with Goff. And he'll be lucky to just get some positive yards out of that one. Out of bounds, pickup of 2.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
He'll try to keep the drive rolling, facing 3rd and 6. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And the Lions are going to be set up with 1st and goal. He couldn't quite break the plane, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
Really nice play call there that time. I think early on the quarterback realized pretty quickly, Mike, this is a light box. We got to take advantage of it. They get the right run call dialed up, and they're able to move the chains.
Gibbs is in for a Lions touchdown. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Lions move out to a 7-3 lead.
The score, Lions 7, Bills 3.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. On the return, it's Brandon Codrington. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Bills offense ready to possess the football for the 2nd time. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the carry, it's Cook. And he's going to have the Bills' 1st down as he gets this up past the 35.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Once again, it's Cook. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Give him 10 more on that one. And another 1st down.
Starting to see it back right now, Mike, that's finding his way with this defense. Back-to-back big gains. Have to see, do they just continue to ride the hot hand, or do they start putting the ball in the air?
They send the tight end in motion. On the handoff, this is Cook. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the
Well, here he is just taking over this drive from the running back spot. And frankly, Mike, any time the secondary and defensive backs are making a lot of tackles downfield, you know the offensive line's doing their job up front. We can see the results.
This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
So now they'll throw it with Allen. He connects with Palmer on that one. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's good
15
for
yards
Bills.
through the air.
First down.
Good for a Bills first down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Play action now, and here's Allen. That's into the hands of Shakir. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Now a stoppage, we have an injured Lion. Without question, something you never want to see, especially here on Super Bowl Sunday. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. A carry for Cook, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
We spend so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage, but when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
The tight end, Kincaid, in motion. To the air. On 2nd down, here's Allen. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 3.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. He's got it at the 3. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and 3rd down conversions. Now after that last 3rd down pickup, it's 1st and goal. They got a chance to finish this really impressive drive.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. Now the veteran Matt Prater for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills are on top. It's now 10-7.
Bills 10, Lions 7.
So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. A return now from the 4. And he's stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So, 1 quarter down here on Super Bowl Sunday. The Bills with the early advantage. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. From the 31, here's 2nd and 4. Lions ball to begin this 2nd quarter. They have it, 2nd and 4 coming up. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. That one good for 29.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
So the longer that play progressed, the more difficult it is to cover that crossing route. So what's the key? It starts with pass protection. Give the quarterback time to stay with his receiver and not be forced to check that ball down.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Bills' 32-yard line.
Ball on the 32. It's 2nd and 2. Laporta in motion. On play action. Goff. Working 3 downfield. It is Williams. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. A big play here in the big game. And even 30 yards.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play. Well, if you're going to run the ball in the middle of this defensive line, you better block the big man in the middle, Mike. What a great job, not only defeating his blocks, but being able to penetrate enough to take the ball carrier down for a loss. That is a great play by the big man inside.
And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped him for no gain at the full.
Give credit to this defense, Mike. Their back's against the wall, and they're standing tall so far. Nothing on those first 2 runs. We'll see what the offense has in store now as they bring up 3rd down.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And he's in! Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. That's his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. Bates now for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Lions are on top. It's 14-10.
14, Bills 10.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. James Cook and the rest of this Buffalo offense head back out. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. He'll step up and run this. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's 2nd down.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5. A run up the middle with Cook. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. A gain of 11 on that one. 1st down, Buffalo.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
One of the key factors for having success in the run game, Mike, is winning at the point of attack. And what that means is every play, the linemen and all the blockers, they understand where the back is going to start and then where the back could end up. And having a good understanding of that and how it pertains to the defense is how you gain your advantage to have big plays like this.
Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down.
We're not real accustomed to seeing these sort of plays out of this guy. He's more of the dirty work, kind of behind-the-scenes role player. But tell you what, he keeps coming through for this offense, and he's going to find himself with a couple more touches.
They'll run straight ahead with Cook. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Brian Branch in on the tackle.
41. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake, here's Allen. This one complete to Palmer. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. A pickup there of 28 yards.
First down.
So the best thing this wide receiver is able to do here, Mike, on this crossing route is once he gets the ball in his hands, he's able to put his foot in the ground and get vertical. So often you see these guys get strung out sideline to sideline, and they're not able to pick up big yards after the catch. So really nice job here, and it leads to a big game.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's taken in by Shakir. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Here's 3rd and 2. We'll try and run here with Cook. And he is going to have a Bills first down. At least it appears that way. He got it maybe by the length of the football.
Bills first down.
That's a really nice job up front, clearing the lane, pick up the first down. Now, he didn't get in the end zone, but now you got a fresh set of downs to try to punch it in.
Allen now off the bootleg. And he's in. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. That is 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. Prater on to attempt the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bills move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. So Jared Goff and the Lions offense getting set for this next drive. Hey, you can't fault the offense so far. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns, yet they still trail. We could have a shootout on our hands. See if they keep up their end of the bargain. First down.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and a yard. Off the play fake, here's Goff. That one out wide to Gibbs. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. Throwing here is Goff. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. The big man, Ed Oliver, in for the sack.
Anytime you bring pressure like that, Mike, you're counting on getting to the quarterback before you get beat downfield. The vulnerability of that play call is in your pass coverage, but when you can get home and get to the quarterback that fast, the offense never has a chance to stress your coverage.
On fourth down, Lions going to send out the All-Pro from a season ago, Jack Fox, to punt. Back deep for Buffalo is Brandon Codrington. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. James Cook and the rest of this Buffalo offense head back out. Josh Allen on the bootleg. He's across midfield. And he is out of bounds. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
The tackle by Jack Campbell. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's a handoff to Cook. And that's going nowhere. Thrown down, literally and awkwardly, right at the line of scrimmage.
A gain of 1. Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. That's Palmer, the man in motion. On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. He'll try to run for it. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up the 1st down.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now Allen. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
That's another Bills 1st down. 1st and goal.
And nothing matters if this
line.
protection isn't able to pick up that blitz. They do a fantastic job of stunting that pass rush just long enough to find an open man downfield.
They've got it at the 8. 1st down and goal. To throw is Allen. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Here now, 2nd down and goal. Hook is in. Touchdown, Bills. And make it 3 touchdowns. Now, remember, he caught the one earlier. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And, Mike, this is what every offense is searching for out of the running back position. Can you impact the game equally on the ground as you can through the air? And that's exactly what this guy has done so far today.
Prater, extra point is good. And the Bills go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. He'll start at the 4. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Lions offense make their way out to take over once more. The deficit is 10, 24-14. So work to do as they come up for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick 1st down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
They get 12 yards on that pass. Good for a Lions 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
From the gun, it's Goff. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
50-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now Goff to the outside. That's St. Brown. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome, so it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
Get this complete. It's Williams over the middle. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
To throw is Goff. That's a short one caught by Laporta. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Bills' 19-yard line.
Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. Bates' kick is good. And the Lions are able to get it back within a score.
By today's kicking standard, Mike, this is clearly a chip shot. I don't know if there was a lot of question that he'd make this one. So nice job making sure you end the half on a high note, coming away with 3.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Throwing now, Allen here on 1st down. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
To the air on 2nd down. Here's Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. So we've hit half here out west, and we'll send it back east to Scott Hanson, who has our EA Sports halftime report. And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3.
Matt Prater set to kick
2
off.
quarters left in the NFL season as we decide a champion. Back underway here at the Super Bowl. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Lions offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of a 50-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
And the Lions first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
This is a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. And a nice job there, sidestepping defenders on his way. It's a gain of 9.
Nice combination of vision, patience, and speed by the running back here. The vision to see the hole, the patience to let the blocks unfold, and then the speed to hit it and pick up a nice gain.
2nd and inches. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. On 2nd down, Goff. That's right side and into the hands of Tesla. And he's into the end zone. Isaac Tesla. Touchdown, Lions.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
Here's Bates for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Lions will tie this game at 24.
24-24.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Now Codrington to return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Bills offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. Both these offenses have been informed. Is the defense going to show up? Can anybody come up with a stop? All tied here in this third quarter, and it's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
A dive and a catch. Incredible. 12 yards on that hookup. Good for a Bills first down.
With wide receivers, I think we spend so much time, Mike, talking about their speed and their route running, and of course that's critical, but the ability to not only catch the ball, but to concentrate on the bad throws. We used to have a saying, you get paid to catch the bad ones, and we saw a great example of it here, laying out, going down to get this ball, holding on through contact with the ground, and it's a big-time play.
That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another first down.
Well, this is something we don't see every day, Mike. A team playing with a traditional I formation fullback. It's kind of a lost art in today's modern game, but in this case, highly effective. Great job by the fullback clearing out the path for his running back, and they're able to pick up the first down.
Can he get away? No! He's he's going to be taken down behind the line.
Second and 11.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Allen now on second down. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 7.
From the gun, here is Allen. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Allen to his tight end, Kincaid, and the Bills have a first down.
That's another Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's good for a Bills.
That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
19-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there.
2nd and 10.
And it'll bring up second down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Play action. It's Allen. To the left side. It's caught by Shakir. And he will get into the end zone. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Buffalo. Now Prater to tack on the extra point. He's got it, and the Bills will go up by 7.
Makes the score Bills 31, Lions 24.
So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. This taken at the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Jahmyr Gibbs and the Detroit offense set to take over again. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll go play action with Goff. He's got Laporta open on the left side.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 4. Now a give to Gibbs, running right. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's gone. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target, no catch, and now 4th down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
Codrington to return it. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The Bills offense ready for this next possession. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
Aiden Hutchinson on the tackle. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 4. From the gun. Throw here for Allen. And we'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
And the Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. This one complete to Palmer. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at their 49-yard line.
From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd down. We'll go play action here with Allen. This one caught right side by Knox. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a first down.
At the 34-yard line.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
Tackled by Jack Campbell. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Lions' 33-yard line.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 9. Allen working from the pistol. He's got it in the hands of Elijah Moore. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
Looking middle, he's got it complete to Coleman. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Gain of 7 brings up 2nd and 3 at the 12-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down.
3 yards to go.
Defense got lucky on that one. There's no one accounting for the running back out of the backfield as they should have, and fortunately for them, he bails him out by not securing the catch.
Allen on 3rd down. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
And I think this is just a really good quarterback play. You understand you got 3 points in your pocket. Don't try to be a hero on 3rd down and make the perfect pass. Throw it away, and at the end, just come away with points on this drive.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bills will extend their lead.
24.
So Prater now, after the made field goal, back out to kick off. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Jahmyr Gibbs and the Detroit offense set to take over again. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
On the stop. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the 35-yard line.
Quickly out to Williams. And he'll get about 5 here as he's out of bounds with a first down.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
Second and 9 at the 41-yard line.
It is second and 9. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
46-yard line.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Goff going to throw here on first and 10. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
4 yards.
Previous play is under review.
At issue, was he able to stay in bounds? The NFL rules, you're looking for either 2 feet or a body part that is not a hand to be down with possession of the ball. No bobbling, the ball not moving around. He has control, so that's what the referee is looking at here. So the challenge is not successful, and that will cost them the first of their 3 timeouts for the half. From the gun, here's Gibbs. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
The tackle made by Joey Bosa. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 21-yard line.
From the 21, here's second and 5. A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And he'll be near the first down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Laporta in motion. Goff. He's got his big tight end. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Detroit. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Makes the score Bills 34, Lions 31.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Now Codrington to return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
First down 10 at their own 23-yard line.
He'll run. It's Ty Johnson. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
The tackle by Jack Campbell. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and
1 quarter remains here in Super Bowl 59. EA Sports back for the 4th from SoFi after this. From the 29, here's second and 4. From the gun, Josh Allen. That's to the left side and taken in by Coleman. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
On the play.
A pickup there of 13. First down, Buffalo.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Allen will give this to Davis. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Davis, the ball carrier. He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 6. On the ground once more, it's Davis. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Here's 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. So now they'll throw it with Allen. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. He's got the first down, not by a whole lot. He only gets 3. That's all he needed for a new set of downs.
And at this stage of the game, every first down gets them one step closer to being able to finish this one out. This defense has to find a way to get off the field. They have to get the ball back to their offense to give them a chance.
Now, give to Davis. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Bills first down.
4th quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 17-yard line.
2nd down and 8. Looking to throw, it's Allen. Pass caught by Shakir. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
7 brings up 3rd and 1.
They have converted twice on 3rd down on this drive, and they need a yard here with 3rd and 1. And he's going to have the first down just past the marker. It is 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Now a screen set up for Johnson. And they'll get him right around the 5-yard line.
Defense. Still first down.
So now, from half the distance closer, here's 1st and goal. To throw is Allen. He's got it at the 3. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills. Prater on to attempt the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
31.
So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Here comes a return from the 5. Yeah. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Lions offense about ready to take over once more. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up 2nd and long.
26. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
That's good.
Goff's go-to guy, St. Brown. Amon-Ra gives the Lions a 1st down.
46-yard line.
This hasn't been his best game by any means, but what I really like, Mike, is regardless of the score, regardless of the time of the game, he is out there battling. He's doing everything in his power to chip away and see if he can get his team back in this game here in the 4th quarter. They've got to find a way to capitalize in this drive. Continue to cut into that deficit. Every possession is critical. Take advantage when you have the ball.
Out of bounds just short of midfield.
Second and 7. Laporta in motion. Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. That one out wide to Gibbs. And he'll get about 3 here on 2nd down before he's out of bounds.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
It's 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Goff. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Isaac Tesla was the intended target. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
He's got his man complete. That's Tesla. And they're going to get the 1st down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Williams in motion. Goff gives it to Gibbs. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 7. Now Goff. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down. To throw is Goff. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Just a really nice effort by the defense to challenge him right at the catch point. It's really the timing of the contact that really is able to dislodge the ball, and they get a fresh set of downs to work with if he's able to hold on to it. But because of the hit, he can't squeeze it, and now they find themselves looking at 4th down. You know, the hardest part about these missed kicks, Mike, is for all the guys that work so hard to put the ball in position to come away with points. You kind of trot off the field. You're hoping that next possession has a different result.
So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. Here's Davis. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
At his 49-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. Remember, he had the touchdown catch from last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
15 yards.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
The Lions ball their first time out, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. He'll go again with Davis. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5. The defense uses its 2nd timeout here. And don't forget, clock going to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well.
25-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll run with Gilliam. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. And 3rd and final timeout taken by the defense. So the 2-minute warning, the only clock stoppage they have left. From the 20, here's 2nd and 5. Allen going to keep it on his own read. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
It's pretty clear why this offense likes to get the ball into the hands of this quarterback, huh, Mike? I mean, he is just so effective in this area, and now he has them set up first and goal.
Just under 2 minutes to play on Super Bowl Sunday. We're back to write a finish to the season after this. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's second and goal. Run here with Davis. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
The idea here on second down is in the event you're unable to score, at least put yourself in a third and manageable goal-to-go situation. But now after taking a loss, it really changes their approach here, and I think on third and goal now, they got to put this ball in the air.
Third and goal. Hugs on that sideline. One final kneel down, and that will put the bow on this championship season. The veteran Matt Prater now out to try this field goal. Officially a 29-yard attempt. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the long-suffering fans of Western New York can rejoice at last.